Okay, time to have some fun with the ratings. I've been given 8 players to rate, and let's go one by one. Let's start with number 1. 655 runs in a 5-test match series, average 100 plus, strike rate 60 plus, live wire in the field, his captaincy most times outstanding. How do you rate Virat Kohli? And I've decided I'm not going to hold back. Virat Kohli in this series, for me, for playing the innings that mattered every single time, whether it was saving a game in the first test, whether it was getting India out of a bad start in a couple of games, whether it was a 235, I'm not holding back. To me, Virat Kohli was 10 out of 10 in this series. What about Joe Root? This was supposed to be Kohli versus Root head to head, right? I thought Root had a magnificent series, averaged 50 plus, scored 450 plus in this series. But I'm going 8 for Joe Root. And the simple reason is that when you're the best player in the opposition, you've got to play match-defining innings. And Root played wonderful little cameos. I mean, cameos by his standard, they were substantial, but wonderful innings that didn't alter the course of a game. And that is why, while I absolutely enjoyed watching Root, he's 8. What about Alistair Cook? Maybe a little bit of a harsh call, you might think, but I'm going 6.5 for Alistair Cook, who averaged about 37. For England to make an impact in this series, Cook had to hold one end tight. He did that once or twice, but as the tour wore along, rather than inspire the side by his performance, he just seemed to get weighed under by the way the series was going. When he came in for the post-match presentation, he didn't look like a 31-year-old. And so Cook has lots of questions. I'm going Cook 6.5. What about Lokesh Rahul? I like Lokesh Rahul very much, as some of you realize by now. 199 in that game, but a total of only 233. So one good innings, but a defining innings out of 4. I think Lokesh Rahul is worth much more. So Lokesh Rahul in my book, 7 out of 10. There are a couple of players I'm going to rate higher. Jadeja, 26 wickets, 200 plus runs, 8 out of 10. Ravichandran Ashwin is the rock star. I mean, that he didn't win Man of the Series was news. 300 runs, 28 wickets. I know the top and tail weren't great matches for him, but in between he won you 3 test matches. And so Ravichandran Ashwin gets a 9 in my book because he produced match-winning efforts. Jadeja gets the 8 because of the match-winning effort in the last test match. The most interesting is Adil Rashid. 23 wickets. I actually thought he bowled really well. I'm not sure he was used very well. He got 23 wickets, bowling far fewer overs than Ravichandran Ashwin. Maybe 7.5. If he had batted, maybe he'd have got a little bit more, but clearly he emerged as England's number 1 spinner. And I'm going to end with an 8 for Jayant Yadav. Did everything that was asked of him, accepted the fact that he was the backup spinner to Ashwin and Jadeja, scored the runs, scored 100 as well, and told the captain, whenever you want me, I'm here. So there you are, the ratings. If you disagree, let me know. But Kohli with a 10 was the player to remember.